Hello everyone, this is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel and remember that I try to post a new video here every day, even when I'm in Africa. I'm in South Africa right now, but in a few hours I'll be getting on a plane and I'll be going to Namibia. So tomorrow's episode should come from Namibia, if all goes well. Hopefully the internet connection will be okay. Check out the notes section below for important links and my cryptocurrency addresses and all sorts of interesting information. So let's just jump right in to what is going on in the world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I think the big story, obviously, is the price of Bitcoin. It was above $730 at one point today. I'm excited about it. I'm not, I think everyone's starting to get pumped about it. We remember that earlier in the middle of the year, it was around this point too. So I think a big psychological point for people when they really might get pumped is if it hits 800. Because it hasn't hit 800 this year. It hasn't hit 800 in a long time. Anyway, just think about it and smile. I wanted to bring up this trip again. Obviously, Steem Saturday is over, and yesterday was my last Steem Saturday post, but I can't stress enough how many great connections I have made from this trip, especially from Steem Saturday. Good group of people. A guy came in from Zambia, a guy came in from Mozambique. So I have connections now all over Southern Africa, and I can only say to the Bitcoin enthusiasts out there and the people who enjoy travel, learn to enjoy travel if you don't. Get out there, just go all around the world, you'll learn a lot, and go to Bitcoin events all around the world. And you'll be able to network, and just who knows what will happen, because I don't know what all this stuff is going to bring me, and hopefully I'll have news for all of you soon enough. So as I search the internet for various Bitcoin related topics, I'm always looking up Bitcoin stuff on Google, YouTube, whatever, and because of that, YouTube has started playing me a very interesting ad. And I hope they don't play it during my videos when you guys are looking. It might only be targeted to people in South Africa. There's something called Pipcoin. And it had a professional looking advertisement, but it's a scam. And I'll link to 2 links below. And there's a pip chain site, which is just a copy of blockchain.info. I think it is the same site, in fact, I was reading. So if you're in Africa, beware of Pipcoin, and I think it's really sad that it's targeting Africa because Bitcoin isn't that well known here, and if they find out about Pipcoin first, they might get a bad taste in their mouth and not even get interested in Bitcoin. Anyway, Andy Hoffman's been sending me some awesome prediction emails lately. And man, he's good at calling those charts. I guess I'll quote him next time. I forgot to write down his quotes, but he's been sending me good stuff. Tone Vase, his monthly Bitcoin maximalist Bitcoin price came out. It's $843. I will link to the tweet below. You can see how Tone comes up with that number. It's a Bitcoin maximalist type of thing. All right. An article about segregated witness. If it all goes well, and it probably is not going to go well, if the miners approve, then it'll go live on November 15th. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'll link to that article below. This entire Vcash thing, I think, brought down the price of quite a few anonymous coins, anonymous altcoins. I think first because they thought Zcash was going to be so much better than them, so it just crushed them. But maybe it was because of the tank of the Zcash jump that discouraged some of these speculators from sticking with these altcoins. Or maybe speculators just don't give a darn at all, which is probably the likelihood. I'm trying to bring logic to this, but whatever's hot, they're jumping into. Who knows? But it is interesting that the anonymous coins dash Monero have not been doing well since the Zcash thing went down and since Bitcoin's been surging. And finally, I'll link to an article about a prediction about Bitcoin from India. And the reason I'll link to it is it's good that they're talking about Bitcoin in India. There are 1 billion people in India. It's almost the equivalent of China in terms of population and who knows what. So it's good when Bitcoin is making even a little bit of news in such a nation. I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister. I will see you in Namibia, in Windhoek.